Game 1 of the Valiant and Monument Championship Series were certainly entertaining, and today with Game 2 of each series wrapped up, we're going to take a look at how they turned out and if the momentum pendulum swings one way or the other. Starting with Game 2 of the Valiant Conference Championship Series between the Widows and Battlehawks. The Widows won Game 1 5-0 thanks to 12 hits. Will the Bats stay hot in Game 2 as Vic Ivanova faces Gus McCoy on the mound? Yao Ling starts the game with a leadoff single into center, so the speedy center fielder reaches. After Ling steals second, Chloe Nightingale hits a fly ball to right. It hits off the top of the wall, so Yao moves to third, but Chloe holds it first, so 2 on and no outs for Lilith Nightingale. Lilith goes down swinging, so now Crush Gonzalez has to try and score Ling from third. Gonzalez walks on 4 straight balls to load the bases for Rose Davenport. Davenport hits a slow roller to first, she's out, but Ling scores on the fielder's choice, so the Widows lead by 1 after their half of the first. Ivanova starts her outing getting Kaiser to ground out to Davenport at first. Back-to-back groundouts now, as Robin Reed hits this back to Vika on the mound. 3 up, 3 down as Feather Guerrero also grounds out, this one to De La Cruz at second. Top 3 and Rose Davenport steps in, bases loaded. She hits a line drive over Zitkala's glove at second and into right field. The runner on third scores, so that's Rose's 10th RBI of the playoffs and a 2-0 Widow lead. Bases loaded still for Kanye Jin with 2 outs. She slaps a single into center, and the 3rd run of the night scores for the Widows. Top 6 and Yao Ling's on second for Lilith Nightingale. Ling goes as Nightingale swings. Ball gets down into the right center gap, and Yao scores from second. That makes it 4-0 for the Widows. Ivanova starts the bottom of the 6th, getting her first strikeout of the game, sitting down Yuhan Pang. Jenna Bond pinch hits for Sylvia Fox, and she goes back to the bench with the strikeout as well. Vika strikes out the side as Kai Zitkala swings over the curveball. A great inning for Ivanova. Bottom 7 with runners on the corners for Adeline Swan. She strikes out looking at the fastball on the corner. And Vika locks up Munoz for her 5th strikeout of the night as her wonderful pitching performance continues. Kanye Jin leads off the top of the 8th with a bang as she hammers the 2-2 from Tyreek Talon into center, and it lands in the second deck for a solo home run. The 433-foot shot is Jin's first of the playoffs as he extends the lead to 5 for the Widows. Ivanova is on fire in the 8th inning facing Yuhan Pang. Pang hits a ball right back to the mound and Ivanova is down. Pang reaches safely as Donisha Moss takes over for Vika on the mound, ending her night in extreme pain. From there, the Widows would go on to finish out the game and win Game 2 5-0, same final as Game 1. They have a 2-0 series lead as they'll switch gears to Colonial Plaza. The Widows will look to clinch the series at home with 2 more wins. The 3 stars are all Widows: Vika Ivanova, Kanye Jin, and Chloe Nightingale. Switching gears over to Apple Field for Game 2 between the Tigers and Nightmare. Game 1 was back and forth with a ton of offense between both teams. Will Game 2 be more of the same? And can the Nightmare take a 2-0 lead in the Monument Championship Series? Bottom 1, and the bases are loaded after 3 straight walks for Baron Von Baseball. Yo bounces back, getting Von Baseball to strike out looking at the curveball for the 2nd out. So Jose Armstrong's gotta try and get a run across in the inning. The Tigers escape the bases loaded jam as Strong flies out to Chun So Yu in left. Bottom 3 and Hale Barabara digs in with 1 out. She's locked in at the plate and she sends this line drive into right field and over the wall into the seats for a solo homer. Barbara's 4th of the playoffs puts the Nightmare ahead first in this one. Bottom 4 with DJ Dawkins at the plate for the Nightmare. Dawkins drills the 3-2 a long way into center, and Chu can't bring it back. It's another solo home run for the Nightmare. DJ's 1st of the playoffs makes it 2-0, and Apple Field is rocking. Tigers look to respond in the top of the 6th with Chun So-yu at the plate. Yu hits this ball into right, it's hooking, and it stays fair for this game's 3rd home run. It's Yu's 1st home run of the playoffs, put the Tigers on the board as the lead is cut to 1. Later in the 6th with 2 outs, Rina Chu hits a liner into center, it gets to the wall, and Chu slides in safely with a 2-out double. Young Won follows, and she's 0 for 2 on the day. Won lines this one past crackling as it stays fair down the line at first. Chu scores from second, and it's a tie game. Bottom 7, and Jose Armstrong's up with runners on 2nd and 3rd. Ball gets way behind the plate. G recovers in time to flip to Chong covering and tag the runner trying to score, so the game's still tied heading to the 8th. Tae Choi is up with 2 outs in the 8th and runners on 1st and 2nd. Choi checks his swing, but the umpire says strike 3 and the Tigers fail to break the tie. Bottom 9, and Kiwi Lightning starts the inning blooping a single into left field. Lightning steals 2nd as well as 3rd, so Bara's got a chance to be the hero. The 3-2 is high, and it's over G's head. Lightning comes home, and the throw is not in time. A walk-off wild pitch gives the Nightmare the 3-2 win. With the win, they now have a 2-0 series lead as the series shifts to the Tiger Den for at least 2 more games. The 3 stars of the game are Hail Bara, DJ Dawkins, and Chun So-yu. We've seen one series have competitive close games, while the other has been dominated by one team with hot bats and great pitching. What will happen now that the series transition to the lower seeds home field? We'll find out next Sunday as the AWL playoffs will continue. And alright you guys, that's gonna do it for me for today's video. Thank you all so much as always for watching and listening. I appreciate you all. Before you go though, while you're here, do me a favor. Like the video, share the video, and if you're new here, please subscribe and leave me a comment as well. All of it helps me continue to grow and get better on the YouTube platform. Yeah, we got a short little outro today, guys. Alright, yeah. Until next time, you guys, you know what to do. Hit the end card here as well, and watch some of the videos, hang out, watch some of the videos, get caught up on the Widow's Princess if you like, or watch my Madden series that's over there on the channel as well. In the meantime, you guys, you know what to do. Keep on shining and keep on grinding. I will see you all in the next one.